live stream is going. As you guys are hopping in, go ahead and let me know where you're watching from. Benjamin Yurkovich here with Washington Weather Chasers in Sultan, Washington, where the Skykomish River is getting really close to the record crest, might already be getting there. I am just going to share this stream around real fast here. So stand by. We're probably not going to be able to stay here in town for too much longer because it was getting really close to going over Highway 2. Let me know how you guys think the audio quality is and the picture quality. And also, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button on the stream, that'll help out this stream greatly. How you guys doing? Good. Okay. Every now and then, just kind of touch the touchpad. We are in Sultan, Washington. It says it right there in the title. I know none of us like flooding, but if you guys wouldn't mind hitting the like button on the stream, that'll help get this stream out to more and more people. Can you Google Skykomish River flood stage and see what it is? Yeah, guys, like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and also share this around if you could copy the URL. If the rain lets up a little bit, I'll get the drone in the air. Find it?
I'm still looking for it. Oh.
All right, 23.42 feet as of 1:30. That's 45 minutes ago. So we are about 1 foot away from the all-time record. It's the highest it's been in over 10 years here. How's the stream looking on your phone?
I had to back out. Joey, you do the Googling, I'll do the stream. .95.
Jonathan, I've got Josh and Josiah with me.
The audio and video is doing pretty good.
Oh dang, look. 3 feet on the all-time.
1 foot from the all time.
This thing must be off.
What?
My thing must be off. My phone.
Yeah. The current reading was only 1 foot away.
Dang.
Okay, so we're not going to go through. We're just going to pull right up to the sign so I can zoom down here and look at what's going on.
Definitely a minute delay.
All right, I'm going to step out and get a picture.
Okay, yeah, I'm seeing what you mean now.
Just a little bit too much rain to put the drone up. Joe, I'm gonna have you hold this until the next shot.
All right.
Just don't touch the glass. camera. Here you go. Let's see. Current purchases. There we go. All right, we're back. Hello, who are you with? All right. Okay, folks, I know that none of you guys like flooding, of course, but if you're enjoying the stream, please make sure and hit that like button. That's going to help this stream get out to more and more people. Benjamin Yurkovich here in Sultan. We got kids walking home from school in the floodwater. That's crazy. All right, this is not very deep right here, and I think it's the only way I got, so. This guy is angry, yelling at everybody. Just gonna nose right up to the road closed sign here. It's come up a little bit since I was right here. We're gonna go down the road just a little bit, but first, before we do, gotta check on Highway 2 here to make sure it's not close to going over. It looks like we still got some time before it goes over. Quite a few people on the bridge up there. That bridge crosses the Skycomish. It's still just a little bit too wet to fly the drone, and visibility is not barely a mile, so it's not good drone flying conditions out here. Yeah, if you're enjoying watching this stream, please make sure and hit that thumbs up button. You can also send super chats or Ko-Fi if you want. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And something else that would be extremely helpful is copying the link to this, which I am going to go ahead and post in the comments right now. You can copy that link that I just put in the comments there, and you could post that in like community groups on Facebook or just different group chats that you might be in, people that might want to see what's happening out here. All right, green light. I'm actually going to go ahead and just pull over right here for a second. And I just want to see if I can run. No, actually, let's go down this way. There we go. River is right there. This house's basement and garage is flooded. Yeah, thanks. Not very far underneath the bridge over there. Hello to everyone joining on. Benjamin Yurkovich out here in Sultan, Washington, where we have major flooding going on. The last reading was about 1 foot below the record level, and the record level might get met or broken. We're being extremely cautious out here. We're trying to be mindful of when we might need to turn around. No, you don't. Stupid AI person. Oh, wow. The river's right there. All right, so the river is about to cross Highway 2 right back there. I don't know if I can capture that from right here. We shall find out. Yeah, we got some flooded homes right over there. Again, Benjamin Yurkovich out here in Sultan, Washington. 783 people in the chat. Hello. Please do me a favor and hit the like button, even though I know that flooding is not the most enjoyable thing ever. It's horrible. Hitting that like button is going to help out the stream and everything. We're going to go a bit further east on Highway 2 here and just check out what the conditions are like. Let me know how you guys think the picture quality is and how the audio quality is, all those things. Also, let me know in the chat where you're watching from. Let me know, if you're watching the chat, Josh, if there's any interesting questions, read them out loud so I can answer them, okay?
All right, yep.
And you can just scroll through by both fingers.
And I can scroll on my phone as well.
Yeah.
person says, how much farther do you think the water will go into town?
It's been a little bit since I've looked at the projections, but it looked like it was still rising, so. Looks like down here is faring okay. I'm going to take a look at the map real quick and figure out where the next spot is that we're going to go. Okay guys, so we are going to go down towards Startup. There's a whole entire neighborhood down there that's like right on one of the bends with farmland and stuff like that. So we're just gonna go down there and see what it's like and then come back towards Sultan. We'll be in Sultan. Okay, so now that we've got a minute here, here in Skykomish, we are at major flood stage. Skykomish River in near Gold Bar and Sultan. It looks like the river is probably getting close to cresting at 23.5 feet. Hopefully, hopefully it's not going to get much higher, but that we shall see. And even as it stands, this is the second highest crest ever in recorded history. And of course, if you're enjoying the stream, please make sure and hit that thumbs up like button. Highway 2 is closed at index 12 miles ahead. It's because there's numerous mudslides and rock slides across Highway 2 going over Stevens Pass. 890 people in chat. Hello. Any other questions, Josh? There has to be.
It says, why did this seem to...
Who says that?
What?
Go ahead and tell me who.
So, AM180X, why did this seem to skip mostly over Seattle?
It's because the Olympic mountain range that causes the rain shadow. Basically, the way a rain shadow works with a setup like this is you have all this moisture, water vapor, with this atmospheric river ramming into the Olympics. It's getting wrung out like a sponge on the west side of the Olympics, and then as the air comes down the other side of the Olympics and descends down the eastern side of the Olympics, it compresses the air and dries the air and literally evaporates the rain. And that's what causes the rain shadow. But there's still plenty of water vapor in the atmosphere, and when that runs into the Cascades, it basically orographically squeezes the water vapor out on the Cascades. So even if Seattle and Everett and some areas are not getting as much rain, this atmospheric river, it's like if you take a sponge and run it underneath the faucet, it holds a lot of water, and if you squeeze it, a whole bunch of water comes out. That's basically what the Cascade Mountains are like for this atmospheric river. The atmospheric river is the sponge, and the mountains are a fist, and it's just squeezing. All right, any other questions?
One of them was asking, are we heading towards Gold Bar?
Yes, so right now we're in the little area of Startup, and we were about to head towards Gold Bar. Check out Gold Bar. Looking at the Wallace River out my window here. Okay, I can't go past this sign, but that yard over there is flooding. We are going to go down towards Gold Bar and check out Gold Bar. Any other questions?
So far, just a lot of statements. The same guy who asked the question says, "Thanks for asking or explaining the question."
Yeah, if you have any questions or whatever, just feel free to put them in the chat. And they'll also be a little bit more easy to notice if you can afford to do a super chat. That'll pop up and make it easier for my co-pilot here, Josh, to see. And Joe in the back. Say hi, Joe.
Hey.
Oh, we got a flooded building off to our right.
Yeah. Someone's wondering, Jenny ML, will we be going outside of Sultan too?
Yeah, right now we actually are outside of Sultan. We are in startup and we're heading towards Gold Bar to check out what the conditions are like.
Someone asks, KWH26, is that where they had the very deadly mudslide?
No, I think you're thinking of Oso, Washington, between Arlington and Darrington. I think that was back in March of 2014.
Got a guy asking, his name is Ian scores for free. Can you pick me up a donut?
Hey, if you use this, that'll serve the purpose of not letting it fall asleep too.
You know, that's a very good statement.
Yeah.
Another person, AngC4951, is asking, where is Sultan?
Sultan is in Sultan.
Wow.
All right, Sultan is in Washington State on Highway 2. It is to the east of Monroe. All right, I actually know there's a bunch of river flooding right over here that we can go see.
Okay. And then Joshua Hoer, I hope I pronounced that right, 2271 is asking, where are you guys at?
Gold Bar.
All right.
Where are you in the comments?
I scrolled way down. Or way up. I can't remember.
Yeah, way up. That's where probably a lot of questions from earlier are.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that? Anything? Whoa. I hate it when people pass on the right like that. It's illegal. Don't do it.
Very illegal.
I actually don't know if I wanted to turn down here. I did not. Turn around in this guy's driveway.
Okay, so here's a question below the one about why did skip Seattle. It's oh wait, no, that's at someone else. Never mind. Is that someone in the chat?
Well, someone asks, is Kent flooding right now?
There probably is some flooding happening near there. I'm a little bit less familiar with the floodplains down in that area, but I know the Puyallup River is flooding, the Green River, White River, and yeah, I know the Puyallup River got up to the record today too.
Someone asks, what is the elevation at there?
Whoa, I can see Wallace Falls. Look at that thing raging up there in the mountain.
Oh, wow. That is sight.
I can't see it from back here.
It's just a giant white streak in the mountains.
I still can't see.
Literally looks like
something blocking the window.
Yeah, we can go look at that in a minute.
That is awesome. Anyhow,
oh man, I remember hiking up to
another
Wallace
person
Falls.
asks, do you have any current news about flooding in Monroe?
Yeah, so Monroe, the Snohomish River is expected to flood portions of Monroe. I'm going to pull up the most recent information here for you. Okay, so they have adjusted this projection. Before they were showing the Snohomish River at Monroe going several feet over the record. Now they're showing it going just below the record. So that's good news. The projection has been adjusted. Still bad flooding though.
How nervous are you about the Snohomish River in particular? It's affecting the tree settle with the log jam.
Can you read that again?
How nervous are you about the Snohomish River in particular?
The trestle?
Snohomish River.
It affecting the trestle with the log jam.
I can't read.
I'm not super concerned about the log jam and the trestle, but I am concerned about levee overtopping and EB Island flooding. And real quick, I'm going to pause. If you guys want to go ahead and hit that like button there, that's a thumb up. I don't know if you can see that. Hit that like button. That'll help this stream get out to more and more people. Really appreciate you guys watching all the things. And if you guys want to do a super chat or a Ko-Fi, that'll help fund this chase, go towards fuel and equipment, things like that. Okay, the water is a lot higher right here than it was when I was here earlier today.
Road closed up ahead.
Yep. All right, so I'm gonna have you
Me?
actually hold my phone in a minute here.
Just
All right.
put my phone in my pocket.
I am gonna go ahead and park right here.
Verdun Horai, I don't know how to pronounce that name. 944 is asking, do you know if there's any risk of flooding between I-5 and Anacortes tomorrow?
There probably is going to be, especially on Friday, a chance. Okay, so you're basically just going to hold it like that.
All right, like this.
Yeah, don't touch the buttons. Now hold this side.
Ah, this side. Got it.
Yeah. And go ahead and step out. Come on, Joe. Oh, point forward.
Feels nice to stretch my legs.
Lisa Setchler, we may head back up towards Arlington later tonight, actually.
Sounds fun. Car.
Yes, the Arlington.
Oh, that poor rope swing. Dude, what the heck?
Sorry.
Still Snohomish River in Arlington. I'm hoping is actually going to crest lower than previous projections. Finger.
Oh, my bad.
Devin D354 says, can you update on Silvana? My dad was down 10.
Yeah, so the still Snohomish River in Arlington might come in a little bit lower than previous projections. Hey, Skadget9617, thanks for the super chat. They say, look at traffic on Google Maps, Highway 2 closed from Index to Coles Corner on east side. Also, 90 has closures. Thanks, Ben. Up here in Cedro. Yep, I saw that. Pretty crazy stuff. Lots of mudslides on both passes. Hold it steady.
Justin Seville 3358 is asking if we're following the Sky Comish.
Yes, we are following the Sky Comish right now. We're taking a quick look at Wallace River. Looks like we got Como News up here.
Someone's asking if it'll be enough snow to ski this year.
There will be enough snow to ski, just not right now.
Yeah.
So it looks like the river's actually gone down just a little bit since earlier.
Like 20 feet.
Yeah. All right, good news. The Wallace River has receded to some degree, folks. You can tell because the grass is all flattened out right there.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to the car.
Thank you. Some of the guys were taking some guys out there.
Are you guys with Como?
No, I am.
Okay. Como News would be interesting. I shot a really good package for really good.
He's weather chasing, we're just tagging along.
That's awesome. You guys get to follow him around.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
I'm manning the live stream.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, my friends are totally stuck.
Oh, sorry to hear about that. Yeah. It's crazy how powerful nature can be.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, earlier there was a truck that was like in the deepest part right there.
Anyways, it's all live stuff.
And the water was like up to that spot.
Yeah, we have like 5 guys.
Wow.
So much water. It was like droplets
same
too. He's like, even if I
ABC
wanted
News
to take a
actually
boat
bought
through there,
that.
it would just
So they're an affiliate, so they might be able to shoot it over to you guys.
Yeah, hopefully. They always want us.
Yep. All right. See you.
Okay, let's see. $10 J504 wants to know how Camino Island's doing and how West of Stanwood or how Stanwood's doing.
Amy, yes. More rain is on tap. Oh, I think we got a moderate precipitation discussion. Yeah, the core of the next atmospheric river surge, according to the National Weather Service Prediction Center, in this mesoscale precipitation discussion, the core of the next atmospheric river is beginning to surge through this evening for the Olympic Ranges and the Cascades. Hey, Derek Wagner, NB, thanks for becoming a member.
Someone's wondering if they should be worried about floating on 8th Street.
Yes, Skagit 9617. I am going to be covering the Skagit River. Probably going to go up there near Cedar-Woolley sometime tomorrow. Also going to be covering the Snohomish River tomorrow. But Friday is all going to be Skagit River Day.
Huh, I have work that day.
You gotta be steady, man, steady.
I'm not steady walker. I bounce.
I got a bit of a wind gust coming through. Okay, we actually don't have very much rain right now. We've got clouds, ceilings have gone up. I may be able to get the drone up here in Gold Bar to check things out. Okay, Josh, go ahead and sit down first. I'm gonna hand you the laptop. Put your leg in. And I'm gonna pop this back in the cradle. And actually pass me that black cord. Put it right there in there. Good job. Oh, wrong one. Actually, the great one. Okay, there we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, I know, car. Yeah, thanks again for that super chat, and thank you for those of you who have become members. And if you would rather send a tip or a gift, a good way to do that is on the Ko-Fi or the Coffee that I just linked in the comments. And the nice thing about that is that it enables creators or storm chasers like myself to keep 100% of what people decide to gift instead of taking a cut. So it goes directly to me. And another nice thing is it populates immediately into my PayPal, so that kind of helps the fuel fund and stuff like that for these chases. All right, we're gonna figure out where to go next here. Also, don't forget to hit that like button, folks. Subscribe to the channel, all the things. Some big time wind right there. Look at that gust.
Nice.
That's actually big wind right there.
October. I can't speak today. I can. I give
So
up.
I know this
Harbor. There we go.
this neighborhood right here, across the river, is flooding. So if we can find a spot, it's actually the rain has died down enough. We got to be mindful though of this wind, and that might be kind of hard to fly the drone in. So we can do a test.
Oh, dang, gas for $3.89 at Gold Bar Market.
We'll take a left here first, and then we'll take a right, and we'll try to get the drone up in the air. And by the way, if anyone with the FAA is watching, I am Part 107 certified.
Heather-I says, thank you for being out there. Exclamation point, be safe.
Yeah, you got to tell your dad that I passed that exam.
Oh yeah.
Part 107.
Part 107.
Oh yeah, because he's that's a good one.
Aviation.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I got it.
This looks like something interesting is happening right up here.
Yes, it does. That was the guy with his bicycle earlier.
Oh wow. The river's right there.
Looks like there's something on the track.
Look out.
Holy! That river is roaring.
It's a lot of water. Good thing they got this giant train track levee here. Probably saved the town. Man, it's amazing. It's the second highest crest in history right now, by the way.
Yeah, I've been watching it.
Crazy.
Sounds like it might keep raining for a while. So,
Yeah. You see the projections for the Skagit River?
yeah.
Crazy. Have a good day.
My laptop's getting a little misted.
Okay, roll up your window then. Thank you, sir.
Go get a burger and shakes from Zeke's. I've been there. Great place.
By the way, any comment that pops up in green is a member comment. You should always read it.
Got it. I didn't know that.
So go ahead and read that.
Thank you for Canadian Neighbors 2 and 1.5k watching and 530 likes. Hit that like button, everybody. Thumbs up. It's free to do and it helps out the channel.
That's right. Who said that?
That was Derek Wenger, ND.
All right. I think he just earned himself a moderator spot as well.
Nice.
Hey, thank you, Dark Faye 83 for the super chat. It might be cresting. It's hard to say. All right, how much daylight do we have right now? 3:03. Man, it feels so dark.
That's because of the clouds.
Well, yeah, but
Oh, we have another one. Welcome to WX Chasers.
hey, Skagitted 9617. Thank you for becoming a WX chaser.
Is the road and park behind the Red Apple and Sultan closed?
Hey, can you fix those legs so they're not clacking together?
All right. I don't know. Do really?
Another person says, can you check out the index next? And one other guy says, an hour and 8 minutes of daylight.
Index, the Highway 2 to Index is closed. We could probably make it up to the bridge, though, up here.
Lisa Sedgler, I think is how you pronounce it, 5714 as a member says, can members get special fun emojis someday when things calm down?
Definitely. Yes, I can enable that. Hey, who else just became a member?
Mikey McAuliffe.
Hey, Mike McAuliffe! I think we know who that is.
Yes, sir.
Wait, who's Mike McCall?
Wait, which Mike McAuliffe?
Yeah, which Mike McCall?
Number 4786. Don't know which one that is. And then another member said, I can't read, the car's too bumpy.
That is kind of
Another
funny that we know
member
two Mike
says, Skagitted 9617. Lol, that's YT version. It's actually Skagit Ed.
Oh, Skagit Ed. Okay. Skagitted. You just got Skagitted.
Someone is just screaming, go grab burgers and shakes at Zeke's, please. They just want us to get burgers and shakes.
As
Oh,
good as
a new
Zeke's
member, Krista Townsend 3346.
Okay, so we're going to turn around. We're going to head back towards startup, and I'm going to put the drone in the air while I still have daylight. If there's enough visibility and if it's not raining. We did just have a little bit of a break. I'm hoping we can get another break. I know there's a neighborhood that's cut off on the other side of the Skycomish River that it is not accessible right now by car. I'm not sure what the name of the neighborhood is. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to post an update from someone earlier. Said there was a water rescue going on out there. I will need to check the NOTAMs and make sure there's no temporary flight restrictions before going up. Look both ways. Cross your feet and fingers. Okay, how far is it to the bridge that goes over the river right here? Okay, we're actually really close to where Highway 2 goes over the river, so we're going to do that real quick so you guys can see it. And I'm going to have my co-pilot here get ready. So make sure to hold it like this, right?
Right.
And what you're going to do,
Michael McCall just.
what you're going to do is you're just going to hold it out the window just like that.
Like this?
Yeah, so pull it, point it forward for now. Okay, we're just getting ready to check out the river when we drive over the bridge in just a minute here.
Joey, you guys take over reading the comments.
All right, go ahead and read what Mike McCall said.
Okay, he
says
said the older.
The older.
Yeah, he's probably the older Mike McAuliffe.
Wait, which one is older again?
Why are we roasting people on this channel? It's so hard to keep this thing stabilized when I'm holding it.
Yeah. Well, okay, we're just coming up on the bridge here. Here, let me see it for a second.
Ben is taking control.
Do you know if the highway is closed before or after you turn into Index Galena Road?
I actually don't know. We could always try to get as close as we can. got?
I don't know where to look for that on the laptop. 743 likes. 1987.
Nearly 2,000 people watching.
Viewers.
All right, nearly 2,000 people in chat. Okay, get ready. Here we go. Grab his camera. Hold it high. For you for a while, Ben. Thank you for that.
Oh, we just got Lori Wicker as a member.
Welcome, Lori Wicker.
Yeah, Wicker.
Welcome, Laura Wicker, to Washington Weather Chasers membership. All right, 2,275 people in chat. Hello. Make sure and hit that like button, etc.
Yeah.
And also subscribe to the channel if you'd like to get notified for when we do stuff like this.
Joey, remember, read the green.
Yeah, Lisa Scheller 5714 says, awesome, beautiful. And Dash 121 says you're almost to Zeke's.
Oh, there it is. There's Zeke's. It's right there.
Zeke's.
Oh,
Yo,
they
bye,
got
Zeke's.
still got the mucker up front.
Looks like they're closed, fam.
Oh, that sucks. Makes sense though.
Okay, we're just gonna go up here and see when the highway closes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be keeping an eye on the cell phone service too. We might have a difficult time with cell phone service. If I do, I'm gonna immediately turn around so we can maintain this stream.
Yeah. Mike McAuliffe saying just before Zeke's, there's a little community on the left you ought to check out.
Yes, I am going to check that out on the way back.
This road's got different coloration. Nah, it's just my eyes. One of the comments, Zeke's!
By the way, for all of you guys watching, I am doing another interview on the Weather Channel at 4:20 p.m. Pacific Time, 7:20 p.m. Eastern Time. So I'll need to end the stream before then, but we can keep the stream going for at least another hour.
Rittler Road may be open from Gold Bar to Index.
All right, I know that service starts getting kind of wonky up here, so. I heard there are people stranded in Index, surrounded by water in their homes, and they're unable to get rescued. All right, we're about to have a visual of the river here.
Angsy4951 says, so you're doing Skagit County Friday? Question marks?
Yes. All right, we're starting to get bad cell phone service here, so I may have to turn around.
How do you know what the bad cell phone service is?
I'm watching our feed here.
Ah.
Gonna see how this is going real fast. Whoa, there's the river.
Oh, I can barely make out some brown from here.
Angry Sky Comish.
Oh, man.
And look at the rain just coming down in curtains up here.
Bob Hall 4712.
It is windy up. Look at the wind and the rain over there, Josh. Look, see that?
Yeah. Oh, wow, the wind is blowing that raindrops hard.
Wow, I'm gonna get a shot of that with the nice camera.
The nice camera. Never seen it so angry. Holy crap.
Petty Pullet says, word from a friend up in Mission, BC that Suma's river is flooding and the water was over the road by the Abbott's Ford Costco at 9:30 this morning.
And
Roger that.
Derek Wenger ND says, sounds crazy. Apparently, the members can have a blue name.
I have a what?
The members can have a blue name
With a wrench.
with a wrench next to it.
Oh, that's a moderator.
Oh.
Yeah, when you're watching, Josh, I'll have to make you a moderator on the channel.
Really?
Yeah, basically how it works is you just comment, and then I have the option to make you a moderator.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't think we'll be able to go that much further cell phone service-wise, so we'll have to turn around up here. More than likely.
4x4 tools save lives, not cash.
What?
What's some comment down here? I don't know why I randomly. Back here and door to go live. Something happened.
Someone just said, oh, stream's down.
Someone just got an ad for a tropical island vacation in the middle of your stream. And this is a moderator, so that's ironic.
Alright guys, we should be back. Getting back to the good cell phone service here.
That's funny. Someone put emojis that show a loading symbol.
Alright, people saying the stream is back to being good.
Great. Thank you everyone.
CD KC5OP, how much farther from Issaquah is this?
We're pretty far away from Issaquah. Issaquah is about an hour and a half to our south from here, southwest. Real quick, we're just going to pop into this neighborhood here.
Big Bend.
Big Bend private community.
I hope they don't mind this podcast.
I hope they don't, and I doubt they will too much.
No trespassing. Well, there we go. Okay, so now we're sticking with the original plan here. We're going back to startup, and I'm going to put the drone in the air. If it's not raining. Okay, so get ready with this again. Pull it out the window. back there?
Apparently.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull over and take a look at the map, see what Mike's talking about here.
Yeah.
Should I put the phone back?
Oh, I see. We just drove past it.
Up, CDKC50P just donated $5.
Thank you so much.
They say thanks for being out there and showing us what's going on.
All right, we're gonna pop this back in the cradle for a minute.
That's why I asked that.
Oh, shoot.
I got it.
Yeah, Mike's just like, you passed it.
You just passed it. Oh, my foot is leaking. Derek Wenger, Gadgeted, yep, and it's
Schedule Ed.
Skagit Ed. Yep. And it's
Oh,
Probably
Evergreen
more.
206 just joined.
a
Hey,
member.
Evergreen 206, thanks for becoming a member of the channel. We'll be doing more exclusive stuff once everything calms down.
I don't know if this guy did a super chat or not, but only part of something is super chat bubbled. Right there. And there.
I don't know what that means, but
Oh, that's highlighting it that they're talking to someone else via the chat.
okay, I don't think we have any flooding down here, Mike. About to find out, though. Yep, no flooding down here. But the river is right there. Yeah.
And it is raging.
Derek Winiger says, welcome in Evergreen.
Okay.
Mary Listener 685 says they just sent the video to Facebook asking folks to subscribe.
Hey, thank you so much. Yep, if you guys have been enjoying the stream and you haven't already, please make sure and hit that like button. And thank you so much for the super chats. Another way to donate is through the Ko-Fi or the coffee link at the top. That allows me to keep 100% of donations.
In the Amy says, are you in Big Bend?
No, I'm near Big Bend.
And
Big
then
Riz just donated $5. Thank you, Big Riz.
he says, gas is expensive in my recliner, drinking a beer or watching y'all cruise around. Would be cool if y'all came to Renton. Would go look, but beer.
Yeah.
I haven't argued that logic.
Hey, the sky is lighting up a little bit. So the clouds are thinning. That might fare nicely for us for getting the drone up here in about 8 minutes.
Keith Evans 8155. My first house was in Big Bend. The weather gets wild out there.
Dash 121 is asking, can you drive down to Big Eddy?
Oh, we just went over the bridge.
Oh, that's sad. Heather I says, thank you for supporting the channel.
That's to Big Riz.
But that is the Big Riz.
Oh, I was reading that wrong. It's the Big Rigs, not the Big Riz. My apologies.
apologies. My apologies.
You
as
guys
well.
have been calling the person whose names is Big Riggs, Big Riz.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm so sorry, Big Riggs.
So am I.
Hey, well,
Apologies for my dyslexia.
yeah, these guys, they don't get out enough. Okay, let's see here. Just kidding. Okay.
Actually, we don't though.
Honest-
for life.
Honestly, the only interaction me and him get is when we go to work and church. So.
All right.
Someone, hey, I like Big Riz. Oh, and it was the Big Rigs. He was saying that he likes the Big Riz.
All right. Well, deal. Okay. Let's
Oh, I'm sweating through this jacket now.
let's turn on the AC.
And Amy says wind is picking up in Lake Stevens.
Yeah, it's starting to pick up out here a little bit too.
Evergreen 206 says, thank you for taking us on a tour. I went and checked out Skycomish under the Lewis Street. It was wild. And then Sonica C71717 sent $10 and a cool GIF emoji.
Hey, thank you so much for the super chat.
I remember this one time I was just sitting down at the computer watching your live stream on my phone, and then there was this goal $10 away from you doing a snow thing and no snow clothes except for your jacket. And I'm like, Dad, we gotta do it.
The Big Rigs is saying Riz means cool in Gen Z speak, right?
It means that you've got a lot of charisma.
Yes.
Dirk Weniger ND says, thanks for the super chat. How is Pilchuck River doing?
It's not flooding to my knowledge.
Another person asked, are y'all going back down in first in Gold Bar?
Yeah, we're heading through Gold Bar right now. We're gonna check out a community on the other side of the river with my drone, and then we are gonna go and check out Sultan.
Haley3358 says, watching from Cheshire, England. Washington is gorgeous, just like Scotland. Thanks for taking us on a tour.
Where's she watching from?
Cheshire, England.
Wow. Awesome.
God save the king.
Oh, the rain is letting up. This is awesome.
The Big Rigs has commented, if I ain't got charisma, I got nothing. Over 1,000 likes, so says Derek Weniger ND. And apparently YouTube.
What'd the member just say? Green.
They said, you're internationally cool, Haley. Waving, and then Haley, and then a flag from England.
Oh, cool.
The super chat doesn't say anything, but thank you for the super chat. That's awesome.
Yep, Arbell321. Thanks for that $9.99.
Another person is asking, did the Skagit River crest the wall in Mount Vernon and flood downtown?
Not yet. The Skagit River is not crested yet. And the crest for the Skagit River in Mount Vernon is not going to occur until late Thursday night or Friday morning. It's going to crest sooner up by concrete.
And Victoria Thompson 3038 is asking if Fall City is flooded.
Yes, portions of Fall City is currently flooding, particularly farmland.
Derek Winiger ND says, thanks for the super chat, A Rebel, and then 2 clapping
that
emojis.
was a rebel, not R. I keep misreading names.
I don't like how YouTube has the @ and then absolutely 0 spaces.
So, the rain is starting to pick up again a little bit here. Don't really want to go up in rain.
Okay.
So we're going to head back towards Sultan since the rain is picking up again.
Yeah, people are wondering if Cowlitz is flooding.
Yes, it is.
And Brandon Jones, 8534, reports of water already past 21 feet at Skagit.
Skagit, Mount Vernon, or Concrete? Here, in one of these tabs, Google Skagit River, Mount Vernon. Different tab.
So just add new.
No, just click a tab.
This one?
Yep. And then right there in the search bar, type Skagit River, Concrete, flood gauge.
I hate Diet Cola 7920 says saw a post on Facebook that eBay Island is being evacuated.
What was it?
Yes, EB Island is being evacuated.
What was the rest of it other than Skagit River Concrete?
Flood gauge.
Flood.
G-U-A-G-E.
G-U-A-G-E. I would not have spelled that correctly.
Alright, click right there. Alright, so the Skagit River is currently rising. It is at 30.6 feet up in Concrete. It is expected to get all the way up to 48 feet. Sometimes these projections can be wrong though, so we better hope this one is. Alright, now type in Skagit River, Mount Vernon, flood gauge.
Skagit at Concrete is at 30.63 feet, according to MD Jurenka.
Yep.
I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry if I butchered it.
Alright, there you go, Mount Vernon, flood gauge.
RD1 Ghost, does any portion of Highway 2 near Sultan look like it's going to flood? I live out there but work in Woodinville.
There's a couple spots on Highway 2 where the river was close to going over, but I don't know if it actually is.
We're at 27.
Okay, say the town and the river.
Skagit River near Mount Vernon, we are at 27.48 feet, predicted to get to 42.29 feet.
Which beats the previous record of 37.4.
Dang.
So no levee topping happening on the Skagit just yet.
But there are predictions.
Yep. Look at the Skykomish again. Skykomish River, flood gauge.
Skykomish.
Helicopters flying low above river near Monroe, heading east. This is from Crystal Townsend 3348 or 6.
Yeah, I think that might be for a swiftwater rescue on one of the neighborhoods on the other side of the river.
Getting pretty wacko out there.
Alright, Skykomish River near Gold Bar is at 23.55, and that's nowhere, or it's close to the prediction.
That was an hour ago, too.
It's close to the record, and it's not predicted to go over.
Lindsay McCrowfoot is asking, will the wall in Mount Vernon hold? Also, sorry, Lindsay, if I...
So, if the flood levels verify, and I want to clarify that again, it only if the flood levels that are being forecasted verify in Mount Vernon, then I do think that it's possible the river will go over the flood walls, unfortunately. But if they don't verify, then the flood walls should hold. One of the main things that may save downtown Mount Vernon is if, unfortunately, a levee breaks and successfully drains the river a little bit. Got some flooding right there.
That poor budget van. Dirk Vinegar sent an emoji.
Oh, God.
What type of vehicle is that? Got a super chat by Scuba41785 $5. He says, "Thanks guys. Like music. Love live is best."
Oh, all right, guys. We got a helicopter flying over. Look at that. This might be a rescue helicopter. It's either... Yep, that's a sheriff helicopter. I wonder where they're going. Stuff is going down right now. Can you see if I got any... Here, click on my text message tab. I'm curious if Adam texted me. There was supposed to... He was saying there was a swiftwater rescue about to happen. Oh, right there. Right on the top.
On the top?
Yep, click it. All right. Water rescue possible due to trees blocking routes for watercraft and access through trees. Oh, water rescue not possible due to trees blocking routes for watercraft and access through trees. All right, so that's in the neighborhood out on the other side of the Skycomish River, across from Startup. Okay, Fern Bluff Road. All right, we got a water rescue going on. We're gonna... All right, hold the camera out the window. Address that was posted in the comments. Fern Bluff Road.
Water Rescue, Fern Bluff Road, and 160th, according to the Amy.
Joey, I'm not always going to be able to view all the comments.
That's why I was reading them. Okay.
Rescue is on Fern Bluff. Cat tried to go through water on roadway. Says Jenna Koenig 5919.
Okay, I'm gonna scoot over to the turn lane here since I don't think anybody else is.
Yeah, so it seems to be Fern Bluff according to the chat. Oh, we got 2K in the
2069.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I was not paying attention to how many people we had in the chat. That's pretty cool.
We've got 1,115 likes.
funny this is now.
Smash that like button, everyone. Let's hit 2K.
Wow, look how much higher it is since we were here.
Whoa.
Okay.
Saying Governor has activated National Guard just now announced.
Okay. Oh, look at that. There's a car pretty deep in the water right there.
Looks like not all systems are go for him.
No.
And that's who they're here to rescue.
All right, we're just going to get right up against the water here. Hush. All right, so they're going to work on rescuing the person in the car right here, guys.
Got an e-vehicle behind us in case everyone wanted to know that. That's where Ben went.
All right, this is a good example of why you should never try to drive through, guys. This guy's car probably stalled and now he's stuck.
Flooded the engine.
There's a lot of government resources that are having to come out to save him.
What's the guy behind us trying to do?
Okay, I am going to post that on a page real quick. The guy behind us is just chilling.
But he's like here in case he needs to be.
We're getting questions on if the water, or a question if the water level is still rising.
I mean, it's risen on this road like by 2 feet since we last drove through.
And Amy D6149 donated £5.
That's awesome.
Thanks for the awesome live stream, guys. Stay safe. Apparently somewhere around 8,000 subscribers just reached.
Nice.
Cross-reference that with my phone.
Got 1.1k likes on the video.
Yeah, 802 or 8,000.02 subscribers. Your laptop locked out.
Okay. Throw it up real fast.
We have the drone coming out. I repeat, the drone is coming out. Where are my headphones at? Joey, where are my headphones at?
I don't know. They were on my backpack, so oh, found them. There you go.
I just want to know where they were. Hated if I lost this.
Make sure and keep on hitting that touch screen.
Is that touchscreen? Drone is taking off. Waiting for it to come in camera any second now. There he is. He's in field of view. Top of the screen. What the Western? Why is the phone making noise?
some of the stuff in the chat is hilarious.
Yeah. To glittering the sky, we do not have snorkels in our trunk. Sorry.
That's snorkel in your truck, not trunk.
We're not in a truck. I do not have a visual on Ben's drone. Oh, I see it. I see it. Very wobbly right now. Flying back over the car.
Power off in 5 seconds. Press any button on aircraft to cancel.
All right, I'm going to pass you some paper towels, and I want you to carefully dry that on.
All right, careful, not too rough.
There you go. And then this too. All right, folks, so we're just waiting until the person inside this vehicle gets pulled out.
So there still is a person in there?
That's my thing.
So -121 says, how much worse is it gonna get?
This may be close to peak here on the Skycomish, at least.
He also says, why doesn't he just get out?
Well, they might be scared. Who knows what kind of personality they have.
That and looking at the water levels, they might. I don't know if they'd get
I mean-
washed away, but it just looks risky if you get out.
That's a lot of flood water.
Yeah.
I definitely wouldn't want to soak myself trying to get out, especially because emergency people are here. They can get closer.
It's actually flowing pretty good. Right out the here. Right next to the road.
So for the comments who still aren't sure, no, they are not out already.
Let me go ask the cop behind us. Oh, he's no longer there. Okay.
No longer a cop behind us.
Well, wait, you know what?
Hey, his other headlight turned on.
The boat was pulling away. Remember that? The boat was backing up back there?
Yeah.
So they may have already done this with water.
So then the car's just been left there, maybe?
Yeah. You get it done drying off that drone?
I've dried off the drone. I'm trying to be as careful as possible.
Get the lens carefully.
Yeah. This good enough?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. All right, let's get
So, are you gonna try and risk it and go for it, or are you just gonna back away?
I'm done.
You're done?
Oh, you mean drive through?
Yeah.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
You want that to happen to us?
Yeah! No, I do not want you to leave this vehicle behind. It is such a nice car.
Not in a pickup truck, in a car.
The only reason that happened that one time is because we got caught off guard and the road wasn't closed.
To
Remember that?
Oh yeah, that was like, what was that? 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Dang,
Yeah,
that
that's
was
right.
also pretty fun, wasn't it? The
Yeah,
Tahoe.
That was the right
That was
vehicle.
Yukon.
That was the right vehicle to be in.
Yeah. That was freaking awesome.
At-
Now I just got an ad for Credit Karma.
Dash 121. He fixed his headlight. I'm sorry, I can't. I have to spread laughter. Here, I'll hold this for you.
Once we get going, it's a good spot to put it, right?
Dang, that is like right next to us.
Oh, wow.
River.
What's up, River?
I'll ask this cop.
Flares? That's awesome.
Road closed.
Oh, I love the smoke sulfur. It's actually enjoyable.
Yeah, so that person must have already been rescued.
Yeah, we got there like right when they were pulling away and everything.
All right, we're going to go back towards Sultan here. That's where you get a tan on your soul.
Don't worry, Jesus will wash it away. Clean snow.
Someone's wondering what kind of car we're in.
Mazda CX-50. Got some nice all-terrains. Some Nito Terra grapplers.
Earlier, someone asked if we had snorkels in our truck.
Snorkels.
Yes. Someone's wondering if this is a truck and if it had a snorkel. That's like 5 or 10 minutes ago.
This area was definitely hit by the floods. I can tell because of all the little corn-like stalk stuff that usually sticks up. We're all laying down.
That's also what happens when you harvest the stalks.
Makes
Cut them down.
makes sense.
Someone else is wondering if the car is labeled with the YouTube.
No.
Someone's still stuck on the guy who.
I actually don't have any stickers on this car.
Yeah. Didn't you have one on the Kia?
I did. And I'll probably get one on this.
Yeah.
Do you still have your Kia?
Yes. That's what I drive when I'm not storm chasing.
Figures.
Someone's asking, what about White River?
I would suggest just Googling White River flood stage. I'm currently actively driving right now, so not able to check it out very efficiently.
White River flood stage.
Someone's asking, what city are you?
We are in Sultan.
White River is in phase 3.
What's the level on it?
I clicked on the wrong web link to get there.
Try checking NOAA.
Giraji.
My Facebook page is blowing up like crazy. 153,000 followers, had 125,000 at the start of the week.
White River at RST Auburn is at 11,961.53 CFS. What does that mean?
Cubic feet per second.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait, that's where it's predicted. It's currently still between moderate and major CFS. 10,400.
Wait, let me see that, Joshy.
Here you go.
Let's see.
dang
If
it.
we zoom in on that.
All right, guys. So
Yes, 10,400 CFS.
I am planning on getting a cell phone service on my extra phone here so that I can make phone calls and stuff when I'm still live streaming, but I haven't quite done that. I've been using my secondary device on a hotspot, but at 4:20 p.m. I'm doing an interview on the Weather Channel, and I'll need to use my phone for that. So, unless it'd be kind of risky, but they'll probably call, and it'll probably come through on the Mac. But I don't want to miss their phone call.
Yep. And the Mac, I wasn't paying attention, screened out.
Fingerprint me.
There we go.
All right, we have 60,000 total views on the live stream so far, folks.
Someone's saying if you go to 10th Street and drive to Dyer, you can get some good footage.
Dash 121 says, "Don't leave us."
What road? Dyer?
I think it's Dyer, that or it's supposed to be Dryer.
How is it spelled?
D-Y-E-R.
I wonder if it's for sure flooding down there. Probably is.
That's around the same level as it was when we were last through here. Oh, actually, I think this one's receding a little bit.
Sure?
Yeah. I could have sworn it was closer to the bottom of that bridge.
I don't know. I mean, it was definitely higher back there. Remember? It was going over the road by multiple
That's
feet.
fair. One of my friends who usually I arrive before them is just like, "I beat you here for once."
Oh, is that like Riley?
No, it's Kaylin.
Of course she's teasing you about that.
Just real quick, I know the road is going to be closed right here, but I am going to turn right here anyway into this parking lot, and I am going to grab some footage.
Oh, that's some good footage right there.
Is that guy really going to try to...
Oh my gosh, the viewers are gonna get so annoyed if my message comes.
You should probably
That
silence your
person
phone.
is so dumb. They're just driving straight into deep water for no reason.
I left my cat at home. I go save him.
Eagle Waters is saying Dyer is south of Highway 2 and definitely flooding.
Yeah. Can you ask this Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Ask this guy if he's going to move. Tell him that we're trying to leave.
The
This is the guy in the budget.
okay.
Oh, he's moving. Okay, there we go.
Okay, never mind.
Oh.
Oh, what is that? 4:06. Okay, we're getting close to interview time.
14 minutes.
Are we to be quiet during the interview?
100%. Yes. Look at that flooding establishment right there. Thankfully, it doesn't look like they got too much water in there. Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
Go ahead and step out and just hold the phone on the back right here. Right over here, okay?
All right.
Be sure not to get your finger in view.
And stand off to the side. How many tires are supposed to get? I don't know. Good Lord knows.
someone's wondering how many more cities are underwater or flooding.
I do not know the exact number of towns and cities, if I'm being honest. What?
3 traffic violations in front of he deleted the message.
Oh, helicopter just went over.
Well, the road's closed right here, so won't be able to go in. We can just nose in and look.
Dang, wasn't this area like nowhere near flooding earlier?
No, it was flooding a bit.
Okay. So I remember driving through here at the beginning of the live stream and it wasn't all that bad. Now it's like, dang. Has the peak reached Sultan yet, or is there just some rise to go?
I think I don't know. I haven't really been watching the data. I'm out here chasing.
And Victoria Thompson's wondering, how do we see the interview?
Go to the Weather Channel to watch the interview here in just a few minutes. It's going to be at 4:20. As a matter of fact, guys, I should probably stop this stream. I'm so sorry to do it. After the interview, I may go